It's time to fight under the full moon. We are outside live at Empire Fight Camp. I'm Todd Grisha. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
Todd, always a pleasure to work with you. Always a pleasure.
Time for our tail of the tape. Terrance Bud Crawford. 5'7", 135 pounds even. That's the lightweight limit. And he's got a reach of 74 inches. The Matrix, Vasiliy Lomachenko. He's 5'6" tall, weighing in at an even 130 pounds. That's a lightweight limit, and he's got a reach of 65 inches.
Yeah, if you've got a brawl that's in front of you, that's going to put you under pressure, get to your ribs and get close, you've got to be fast on your feet. If you've got the height and the reach, which I always go for, I depend on that. But if someone is going to push you back, keep pushing you down, you're going to be under pressure. Don't get stuck in the corner, because if you do, you're out of there.
And here he is, Bud Terrance Crawford, one of the pound-for-pound best in the world, fighting out of Nebraska, USA, one of the greatest of all time. There can only be one, Lomachenko, Ukraine's finest. He's a former world champion in multiple weight classes.
You can hardly hear yourself speak. The fans are going mad for this.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner from Omaha, Nebraska, here is an acclaimed 3-division champion of the world, Terrance Bud Crawford. Fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the 2-time Olympic gold medalist from Ukraine, a tremendous 3-division champion of the world, Vasiliy Lomachenko.
They'll be fighting under the lights tonight. What a unique environment as we get set for this high-energy showdown.
It's cooled down a little bit. The fighters will love that, because when they get in, the heat won't double the impact, because then it can cool down. They've got that cool breeze. We might see a high-tempo fight here.
No doubt about it. This was the hottest ticket in town by a country. So here we go. Should be a good one. Back and forth they go. And this is a you hit me hard, I'll hit you hard type of fight. Have you ever danced with the devil under the pale moonlight? That's what these two men are about to go through, as they've been talking so much trash on social media. It's time to settle the score. This is not the way he wanted this fight to start. Let's see if he can get out of trouble. And they're down. Would be wise here to take the full 8 seconds. The old liver shot will buckle your knees every time, as this replay shows.
One, two, three, 4, 5.
So they'll make it up, and this fight continues. The perfect counter lands. Punch, counter punch. Good counter right hand again. And he fails to score with that left hook. Oh, what a punch! He threw the hook, didn't land. Final 10 seconds here, and I think he knows who's won this round. Nice counter shot. Let's talk about Bud Crawford. It's not over till it's over, but that knockdown is going to be huge.
Can make or break a fighter.
Mix it up, body and head, be smart, change your angle. Great round,
Well, we've just taken a big breath, and here we go again. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle him. He's got to block him.
Great counter right hand there. This counter puncher is going to wait for you to move first, and then will strike like a snake. Keep an eye on this guy.
Counter puncher is my favorite kind of fighter. A good counter puncher, there's people that make the history of our sport.
And these shots, even if they land, are going to do no damage. They exchange punches. Nice exchanges from both men in this round. Missed him with that uppercut.
A very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
And he misses with that jab. Nice offensive display, landing that left counter. He just misses with that big right hand. Trying to answer back. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Bud Crawford. Well, there was no doubt about who won that round.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
Let's get the jab and don't get carried away. Nice round, good round. I like that. I'm happy. Good man.
Here we go in round 3. Who's going to land the first big shot? Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here. Just when you think they're going to have a lull in the action, we get it heated back up. Wow, let's take another look at that.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6.
At some point, the corner may have to intervene here because this fighter won't stay down. Do you believe this? Good counter punching from both these fighters. You'd like to see someone use a jab here to establish a boxing presence, but no, they just want to fight. Nice exchange here from both men.
Totally impressed. You know what? You got skill. You got... Oh, my goodness. I admire these guys.
Nice counter shot with the right hand. The hand speed in these lighter divisions is always so impressive, but if you can sneak in a power shot every once in a while and sit down on a punch, that's where you separate yourself.
And remember, with a lighter weight, you're expecting at least 300 shots a round.
Better be careful. The referee may take a point if he keeps clinching. A perfect counter shot. Good punch. So final 10 seconds of the round, and he is looking really sharp. And a counter left. Let's talk about Bud Crawford. So it's plan B time after being knocked down in that round.
You're being put down, you've got to think right, survive, and then give it back the next round.
And there's the bell to start round 4. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
What a knockdown. You know in the corner now, they're saying, when you get out there, jump with him. Do not give him chance to breathe. Bully him, throw him, push him down, punch him in the back. Keep letting the shots go because you know they're on shaky leg. And that's it, away from getting stopped.
Nice job landing. An upset of the year, perhaps right before our eyes. Just one punch away from getting the momentum back. Might want to back out of the pocket here. Look how slow these punches are. There's no doubt that this fighter's power can change the fighter. Lomachenko in trouble! And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now. The referee really thinking about stopping it. Keeping those gloves up, the guard high, paying dividends as it seems that moment of trouble has passed. You'd like to see this fighter protect themselves a little better. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Lomachenko in trouble.
Oh, I heard that never by soul.
Let's talk about Bud Crawford. I promise you, all three judges here are going to give that round to you-know-who.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter. And the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fight to get out there and get the job done.
Things are starting to heat up now as we enter the fifth. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one. Nice counter. How is this fight still continuing? That left counter punch will score. There's a right hand. The defense failed them. Lomachenko is buzzed. Oh, and that changes everything. And down they go. Wow, that impact was incredible. Let's take another look at it. So they'll make it up, and this fight continues. Uh-oh, Lomachenko just got rocked. And right back in, and we may see a stoppage here. Lomachenko goes down. You could see it in their eyes. They saw that punch coming, and there was nothing they could do. At some point, the corner may have to intervene here because this fight... Can he finish it? Punches send Vasiliy Lomachenko down. Let's watch that again in replay from a different angle.
One, two, three, four, 5, 6.
Let's talk about Bud Crawford. He's been knocked down, but at least not knocked out yet.
Love the response, though. Got back up, took a deep breath and thought, right, brush it off, get on with the job.
Good round, I like that. I'm happy.
On to the 6th round. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
What a knockdown. You know in the corner now, they're saying, when you get out there, jump on him. Do not give him chance to breathe. Bully him, throw him, push him down, punch him in the back. Keep letting the shots go, because you know they're on shaky leg. They're a gnat's ear away from getting stopped.
When you're a power puncher, you're not as concerned with how many punches you throw. It's about how many you land and how hard they are.
That power might be the do or die. That power might be the equalizer.
That's another scoring shot. Why weren't they covering up? You can see he does not like being grabbed onto. And they're down just when you thought it couldn't get any worse. And as we see it again, there's no way to get up when you get clipped with a shot like that.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
So it's onward and upward after another knockout win here.
A knockout victory. That's not a knockout victory. That is somebody saying, I'm here. I've arrived. Try that again. It will happen all over again.